Alright, we got a Hammer Gamer. It looks like. Should pull up his recent list. Um, is it showing the overlay? It's not showing the overlay, that's fine. I'm 3-0 by the way. So this is the challenge winning list that I played. This hand seems good versus Hammer. Have some nice interaction here. Hopefully we could draw some sort of card advantage, but my deck has a lot of card advantage in it. And Fury also is kind of a card advantage source in and of itself. So play like Manic Thoughtseize, so I'm keeping this. Probably gonna fetch Raugrin Triome on one. That seems like the best land to pair with the rest of my lands in hand. You cast my bolts early too. Unfortunate that like if they said they want a bolt on one, I'm not gonna be able to do that, but like that should be fine. They have Bobble. They can Bobble themselves. I should get the scouting sheet out. Sigarda's Aid, okay. Ending is my best draw here, so I could take care of that, but if I don't, I still have some nice instant speed interaction to use. Probably want to hold up double bolt here, so I gotta play my Foothills. Then I could fetch Stomping Ground here. Or Sacred Foundry. Maybe Sacred Foundry is better. They're fetching Godless Shrine. Just a pure steel. I'll just put that now. And then I think I'm gonna get Sacred Foundries to get my second white source. Ooh, that's a nice one. So ending that. Play Breeding Pool tapped to pass. I feel like I'd probably play too quickly. I need to think about what my opponent could have in hand. They could just have more hammers. Could have like some shit. I mean, I'm just wondering why they play out the pure steel. They might be long creatures. Okay, another pure steel does make sense, but I do have the bolt for that. Hammer, bolt. So now their saga is the majority of the. Oh, I'm so lucky, dude. I'm so lucky. Let's get that out of my face. That was the best draw in my deck. Let's go. Yeah, so now I'm super far ahead here. So they're gonna bobble me. Probably just gonna get Lurrus here. Yep. So they have Lurrus and 2 unknowns. Omnath. Teferi, okay. Hopefully I have a land on top. So they knew about the Solitude. Concealed Courtyard, so they probably drew that. Thought sees me, that's fine. Don't know why they. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna take my Teferi. Oh no, they take a Solitude. Ingenious Smith, sure. So if I draw land, I'm gonna want to Solitude this, I think. Esper Sentinel, sure. Think I'm just not gonna bounce anything. And then, am I attacking here? Hmm. Probably, yeah. They could kill my Teferi, but I have another one. I don't care a whole lot about this Teferi. And their life total isn't super high either. So they have Sentinel, Lurrus, 2 unknowns. Alright. So they're attacking my Teferi down, that's fine. Clearing, and they're just passing. Spreading Seas. Probably want a Teferi here. They're gonna lean on attacks. Yeah, Teferi. Oh, I forgot I gotta pay for this. I should play much slower. Down tick. Okay, there's the land. Now I'm gonna Fury their board off of Steam Vents.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about whenever we had, like, what's it called? We had beat, and our entire team is just like, nah,
And now I think I'm winning this game.
Just go in.
Cool. Took game 1. Forgetting about the Sentinel was a bit of a slip up, but I think it's mostly fine. It was like, what else was I cutting? Oh, call, yeah. Okay, this is fine. Maybe I want call over Witness
I just watched the priest stand there
on the
for him to look
play.
directly at them, and then just went
I think I like
there.
Witness. Yeah, I'm gonna run this. Okay, this hand is solid. Doesn't really have creature interaction as it stands, but I have looks at it, and these Spreading Seas can hopefully make things awkward for them.
If this Ryan doesn't fucking die, if this Ryan doesn't
And they're gonna have like Thought Seizes either way, so they play Esper Sentinel. That's kind of annoying. That is very annoying, actually. I'm gonna play Heath and fetch a Triome, I think. And then I'm probably going to play Abundant Growth on my plains and pay for Sentinel on turn 2. Thoughtseize me? Sure. Probably going to take my Abundant Growth, or... I'm not really sure what to take here. Maybe take the Iteration. The Iteration's kind of awkward until turn 4, so... Not really sure if they can afford to take that. They take the Iteration, okay. So that might mean that their hand is pretty slow. Slow and grindier. I'm going to fetch Ketria Triome. Force of Vigor, that's a good one. That is a very good one.
Yes.
So, Abundant Growth, and then I'll pay for Sentinel.
Huh? You want Natter about this team?
Oh, I'll just listen to this.
Oh, the enemy team?
Just putting Luris into hand. Wow. I'm gonna probably gonna Spreading Seas this Nexus and off of the forest and pay for Sentinel. I could take them off Luris. That might be better, but I feel like I'd just rather draw an answer to Luris like that. And their Luris isn't doing anything for them right now, so I don't really know if I need to do that. Drum, that's fine. I could even just like hardcast Force of Vigor next turn. That doesn't seem very good to me though. They're just passing. Ephemerate, okay. So I'm probably going to use my second Spreading Seas since I have Force of Vigor to deal with the Saga if I need to. Spreading Seas. And then... Ooh. I think I just want to pass. Don't need a Fury now. I'd rather keep the Iteration if I can. Because I could go Fury, wipe their board, and then I can Ephemerate it. Yeah, I think I'm in a very, very, very good spot here now. So I fetch Steam Vents, I think. Urza Saga. Or I could just Force of Vigor them now. I could just kill this and these two. Or I could let them get a Saga token. I could let them get a Saga token. And then I can Ephemerate and then Force of Vigor. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to fetch an island and Fury them. So I am letting them make a token, but they can't make a token play Luris. Oh no, they can do that. Sentinel, sure. They're just passing.
Your Reinhardt has gone so much more aggressive. If you're playing actual Reinhardt
So
make that happen, but
I probably just want to pass with
because you guys are just going in,
force
you're
and
taking fights,
pay an
so
ephemerate up.
like I don't know what happened,
So I go
but you are playing so much more aggressive, and it's working so much better.
Misty,
I don't know if you feel any better about your Reinhardt, but you should feel
attack,
better. Like that is crazy. So
attack.
I don't understand the line of correlation there. Have you been learning Zen from Avocado?
So they go to
So
8,
if you're trying to play maintain, are you trying to
and
play
then they're going to
maintain
make a
without
token,
bringing
and I'm fine Force of Vigoring the token and the Saga, I think.
interesting, but you know what? It works. Teach their own.
Wait, I didn't want to
Instead
F6
of
here.
holding the trick carefully,
Fuck.
it's the truth.
That was...
I'm trying.
I did not mean to F6 through that, but it's fine, I guess, because I'm still very far ahead here.
I'm trying. I'm pressing every button right now.
I guess I'll fetch... Oh, it's just you lit through that. I guess I'll have to
27? Is
fetch
that what
shock
you said?
then.
Oh no.
Yeah, I needed... That was bad. I guess I have the Ephemerate for the Fury, which is fine for me. And I have Teferi, so it's going to be very hard for them to get underway here. They have Luris, 2 unknowns. If they go Luris, I'm just going to Ephemerate. I don't need to pay for Luris, sure. Cast Bauble, that's fine. Temple Garden, Ephemerate. Kill those.
Also, let's find a time that like we can VOD like these
I
maps.
don't think I'm supposed to
Because
cast,
those are
actually.
looking really good to be VODable.
Just gonna
So keep me
Teferi.
posted.
Wait, let's see.
So
Maybe I'm supposed to Iteration
check out
first.
those within the next week. Hopefully, there's not an update that screws us over trying to get them.
Solitude in hand, cast Fury. Betcha
It's complex.
Mountain. I have a hard time imagining how they can win this game. Especially since I have Solitude in hand. 4-0, nice. See you next round.